Take two.
Okay, take two. Here today we're going to talk about variable motion. Variable motion is the concept that as you drop something or as you swing something, it decreases in energy each time just a little bit, so it never bounces quite as high the next time. You're going to have to write something down that kind of makes sense to you because that probably wasn't the best worded thing. But variable motion means that energy decreases in a continual rate as things slow down. So here we have a drawing of basketballs, and Emily is going to drop a ball, and you'll see that each time it drops, well, a little less high. That time it dropped all the way on the floor. One more time. Forget that. You understand. You try it with the ball at home.
I thought that was a baseball.
No, those are basketballs. Avery thought those were baseballs. Clearly, they're not. All right, please move this chart over. The next thing we're going to talk about are Newton's laws of motion. And we've got Sir Isaac Newton. He has three laws. The first law, the second law, and the third law of motion. You're going to want to write each of these down in your notebook. Now, the first law of motion states that an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion with the same speed and in the same direction unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. But it's a lot more fun to think about it this way. Emily and Avery step in closer together, and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay, Emily's taller than Avery. Okay, an object at rest, that's Avery, stays at rest unless an outside force acts on it. There you go. Avery, don't fall on the floor. Come on back and see Emily. She's really not that much of a bully. But an object in motion stays in motion unless it's acted upon by an outside force. Emily, get the truck. Okay. Send the truck to Avery. The outside force is Avery. It stops it. Beautiful. Newton's second law of motion, you'll notice, has a ton of little words. We don't really care what all those words are in the 7th grade. But basically what you should write down is an object moves in the direction of the force that's acted on it. If you push it hard, it goes further. If you push it soft, it goes less far. Okay, here we go. And Newton's third law, you need to write something like that down. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Anna is going to hand Emily and Avery a balloon. Now we all know, Avery, come over with Emily.
Okay.
We all know that when you have a balloon, and this is a beautiful rocket balloon, step in a little closer. When they let go of it, what do you predict? Oh! That didn't happen. Okay, Avery, can you explain what happened to that balloon?
It went over there.
Why did it go over there?
Because the force that was inside of it, there was only one way of it getting out, and it went out that way, and the projectile moved that way. Beautiful,
and thank you. Take a bow. Very good. Emily, take a bow. And Anna, who handed it to you, is way back there. All right. We'll see you later. Get that written in your notebook.